I can barely breathe because I'm scared of, oh, I need to get this whole thing sorted out. It's not me you come and using to cash out in this Buhari Nigeria. L to the no. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since you last saw my beautiful face. My name is T of T's Corner and I film about lifestyle, controversial topics and interesting happenings in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so yeah, my name is T of T's Corner. Like I said, if you're an old subscriber, thank you for stopping by. You're the real G. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, please do make sure to leave a comment. Watch more of my videos. I promise you will enjoy it over here. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of things I want to rant about. There are a lot of things I want to talk about. So as you guys already know, or you should have known by now due to my previous post, I've been house hunting for a minute. Okay, and as you can see, look at my surroundings. I'm still in my old apartment. Okay, so yeah, a lot has just been going on in terms of this house hunting. Look, I get mad PTSD from my previous experience of house hunting. Last time I was house hunting, that was in 2018. I hated the whole process. I hated, like, it made me realize how much the Nigerian real estate industry or whatever needs to be regulated, because I know governments these days just come in to charge excess fee and just take money from there. They don't really regulate anything or try to make the lives of the citizens better. But I feel like there's still something that can be done to this whole process, because everything is just, everybody's trying to rip you off, fam. It's like once you start looking for apartment, just consider that everybody is trying to rip you off, from your agent, everybody. Even your agent, like according to the law, your agent should be acting on your behalf before you can say an agent that is truly acting on your behalf in this Lagos. See, all they care about is to get that nonsense fee that they charge. When you want to get a house and you get an agent, you have to pay them this inspection fee, registration fee. Yeah, it's called a registration fee. It ranges from 5k to 10k, depends on the kind of agency it is. But basically from 5k to 10k, you'll pay registration fee. For them to take you to the house, you have to pay them money. It's called an inspection fee. Some of them will still even ask you to give you money for the transport. No jokes. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, you will pay for the transport fee for them to take you to the house. Like, you've already paid the inspection fee on, so it's your job or your duty to pay their own transport fee. And trust me, most of them don't have cars. Even the ones that have cars will not want to carry the car. They want you to use your money to pay. At that point, you don't, like, you are really at their mercy, because you want to get an apartment. If you go to another agent, it's the same story and the same bullshit. So there's no one that is coming to save you. So at the end of the day, you just have to pay up. Like, this country is just pisses me off. The thing about Nigeria house is that there's rent, there's agreement, commission, caution fee, there's agreement and commission, there's agency fee, then they give you caution fee. I think that's basically most of it. Some houses will add one or two gibberish, but that's basically the whole cap. So when you're asking for how much the rent is, don't just say, oh, the right rent of 400, you think it's 400k you're paying. Nope, you're going to pay like maybe 700k when they add all the nonsense to it. And sometimes it's not even negotiable. I feel like the demand and supply is like this. The demand is like this. You get the demand for houses is like this, supply is like this. So if you do shakara and say, I don't want, I tell you that day that they have to get posted, that same day that house will go off the market, and then you have nothing. Let me start. Okay, so I started house hunting for a minute now. I've been going, because honestly, due to my last experience when I was house hunting, I realized that at that time I wasted a lot of money trying to get I was just paying like different agents money, or get me apartment, and then at the end of the day, they'll show me like maybe 2 houses one day, and they'll say, oh, if I don't like it, by the way, they're showing me stupid houses. If I don't like it, they'll not say,
auntie, you don't like anyone, okay, call me tomorrow, or I will call you when I see something that I think you will like.
Scam. They don't call you again. Like that will be basically the last time you hear from them. So due to my last experience, like I said, I just did not want to be going through all that. I didn't want to pay any agent. Honestly, I didn't want to pay anybody that registration fee. The thought of giving anybody that registration fee was pissing me off. Like, I did not want to pay. So what I did was I focused mostly on online channels. Okay, so I'm going on GG, Property Pro, Nigeria Property Center. Those are the 3 sites I used. Let me go again. GG, Property Pro, the NG, Nigerian Property Center. So I'll go on those sites every single day. Like for the past 2 months, every single day I'm on those sites. Trust me, at work I'm on those sites. Like at work, I was taking a minute to see if any new house they posted any new houses. I just go check. So like I try to check the recent updates and see if there's anything that fits what I want. So I get a picture of what I'm actually dealing with before I even leave my house, before I go and call any stupid agent. So basically I've been doing that for months. I'm not really seeing anything that I actually like most of the houses we just have 1 comma, because basically I had like my own things that I like, okay, I'm not going to compromise on these things. If the house doesn't have this TV stuff, I'm not taking it. So for me, number 1 was prepaid meter, because I don't want to be paying any extra charges for any postpaid nonsense. So prepaid meter, as I had prepaid meter, I had like good security. Like I know Nigeria is bad at the moment, so security is really by the end of the day, there should be at least a security that will make me feel a bit safe, because I want to feel a bit safe even though I know that I'm not safe. You get, I'll prefer that to not having anything at all. So security was good. And my third one was it had to be close by. So basically it's this Surulere, because I did not want to leave Surulere for any reason at all. Okay, I'm used to, I know people say, oh, you can get houses, Bagada is there. I did not want to go anywhere, to be honest. I stay at Surulere now. I just want to carry my load from this same Surulere to another part of Surulere. I don't want to leave Surulere, because I don't think Surulere is the best place to live in, to be honest. But I'm used to it. I mean, I don't like living in a comfort zone. I know it's a bad thing, but that's just me. It's been hell. This past 2 months, my anxiety has gone like up, like top. Like sometimes I can barely breathe, because I'm scared of, oh, I need to get this whole thing sorted out. And I'm not even seeing anything I'm not even seeing anything that I can even work with. Like anything I can even manage. So anyways, all that. So last weekend, like some weeks ago, I said that, you know what, TLC, you can't keep doing this. I'm just going to call an agent that I worked with 2018. I know most of them don't even know me anymore, because they see people every day, and 2018 has been a while. So I just thought, okay, let me just call up this agent that was pretty nice. This agent was really nice to me. Like, he was caring enough. Not like it was caring. He took me around. I know that day the guy really stressed himself to get me an apartment, but he could not get me anything I liked at the time. But it was nice. Like, he still followed up. He called me, and then he asked something that he feels like I would like, because we had gone out a lot, he had kind of understood what I wanted that time. So anytime he sees something he thinks I would like, he'll call me up to be like, oh, I have something that you might like, would you want to come and check it out? So the guy was pretty nice to me. So I just thought, you know what, I said his number then. So I just basically called him up. Look, at this is what I want in this area, price range. Do you have anything like that? He's like, oh, he has. Come. As I carry my bag that Saturday morning, I already planned from Friday, like, this weekend is going to be fire. This weekend I'm getting something. I carry my bag, carry 1 or 2 things, follow the guy. He took me to the places he had. I'm not going to lie, I had to pay that registration fee, even though I was running away from it. I had to pay it. Okay, and it pained me, but I negotiated it with him because I know him. So I'm like, oh God, look, I'm not paying this money, reduce it. So I just spoke to the guy. He reduced the amount for the registration fee I paid. I didn't pay any inspection fee, but I actually paid the transfer fare. Like, I have no words. I had to pay transfer fare and all that. So yeah, it just showed me some places, but I kind of now saw something I liked, and that's how I got my apartment. Okay, so right now I'm speaking to you. I have an apartment that's paid for. Okay, and I'm so excited, but at the same time I'm still like sad, because I know this apartment was way above my budget. Like, I'm not going to lie, no jokes, like, was way above my budget. And I guess when I overspend, or when I don't like spend according to what I budgeted for, because I just feel like very irresponsible. So I like to like tell myself, oh, this is what I'm going to pay for this, and this is what I'm going to pay for. I always keep like give like allowances, like, okay, worst case scenario, I have my worst case scenario amount, and this apartment was way above my worst case scenario amount. Like, you have no idea. So it's been like a roller coaster. Like this whole house hunting journey, oh my god, I would not wish it on anybody. Like this fear, you don't think that I believe you, when you start the whole process, you have high hopes. When they start showing you houses, you'll not be on board that okay, okay. But my advice to anybody like is that's currently house hunting right now is do not settle. Yes, there are some things you have to compromise on. Yep, there are some things that if you see a house that checks like maybe 3 things on your list and doesn't check maybe 1 thing, and that thing is important but it's not like maybe just one of those things just added, I think you can do away with, just do it and get the apartment. Because sometimes you would now say, oh no, I don't want, you still not say anything that fit everything you want, and sometimes you actually like wait and you see something better. So it's just a risk thingy. If you have enough time that you want to use 2 house owns, and you have, you know what, wherever you're staying, nobody's chasing you, you want to look for the best of the best, then by all chance don't settle. Make sure it ticks all your boxes and get the apartment. But if you don't have that kind of time, so because me, I did not have that kind of time, to be honest. I knew I needed to like move out at a certain time. I knew that I needed to get my apartment at a certain time so I can do 1 or 2 things and move out at the right time. So I did not have that kind of time to, I was picky, but I think out of everything on my list, was only 1 thing I had to just like let go. 1 thing, yeah, I had to just like, you know what, maybe I can do without this thing, or maybe let me just let it go, since 3 out of 4 is a pass mark. Do you understand? So yeah, just 1 thing I actually let go. I'm not pressed about it. I'm not even angry about it. Like, I'm just happy I found a place. So yeah, current situation and current updates, which is what this video is supposed to be about, is I finally found a place. Clap for me, and I'm excited about it. Like, oh my god, because yeah, I'm currently staying in a shared apartment, and okay, I feel like I'm supposed to do another video of my shared apartment experience, because I have stories, okay, I have things to give you guys. Like, so yeah, so it's a big change for me because I'm moving for myself, like a shared apartment, so basically a room in a flat, to a mini flat. So I have my own sitting room, my own, everything, my own kitchen and my own stuff. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay, so I'm like a bit excited, but I'm still a bit anxious because like I'm used to having people around. When I'm staying in the shared apartment, but I never feel like I have people around. That's the thing. Like, don't worry, I'll do another video on my shared apartment experience. Like, I never got the advantage of having people around. Do you understand? So that's why I felt like, you know what, I'm not getting anything from this deal I'm in. I've been here for like 2 years. It's time to pack your bags and, you know what, stay alone. Okay, because basically like you're alone here, so why not just stay alone? But then it's going to be like a change, because even though, yeah, technically I'm alone, it feels like I'm alone, but I'm not really alone. You get, sometimes I'm in my room, I can hear the door open, so I know somebody is in with me too. So I still feel kind of safe knowing that someone is sharing the apartment with me, even though it's not like why like having like family meetings or close or we're talking or whatever, but at least you know that another human being is sharing the house with you. So I think there's going to be like that change. I mean, I don't really respond well to change. I get depressed anytime a major thing is about to happen in my life. I get like this sadness, and I don't want to call it depression, but just like sadness that I'm just in a funk for like maybe a week or some days. I just get being this weird funk where I'm not really happy. And I noticed that only happens when a big change happens. For example, when I move jobs. Anytime, it used to happen when I was in university, to be honest. Anytime I go home for holiday and I have to go back to school, sadness. Anytime I'm in school and I have to go back home, sadness. So like any major like change in my schedule, I just get really sad. So yeah, I think I'm in that kind of funk, but I'm trying to like get myself out of it. I'm trying to reduce my anxiety right now. Like, I'm too my anxiety level is like, oh my god, it's up to change right now. I'm trying to reduce that. I'm trying to, if you watch my vlog, like you see, I'm trying to meditate. I'm trying meditation. It works for some minutes and then I go back to being anxious. Like, I don't know how to remain calm. Like, I need to like just be calm. Like I need to be calm. I feel like I'm so anxious about a lot of things right now. I just need to stay calm and just relax. Okay, so yeah, basically that's the update is she got a keys. I've got my keys. So anyways, I'm going to insert a clip maybe because I videoed when I got my key. So yeah, I'm going to insert all that so you get to see it. So yeah, basically that's the update. Apartment on check. Now I have some weeks to gather my stuff, move. Oh my god, moving. I feel like I say I don't have a lot of stuff here, but I know I have a lot of stuff. Like I've been saying, oh, I don't have too much here now. Moving should not be that, it should not be that hard. But anytime I go around my house now, I'm like only seeing my things. I'm like, okay, TLC, it's like you do have a lot in this apartment, okay? You kind of have a lot. So yeah, basically, I don't know how the whole moving process will be. I pray it's nice and it's not too stressful. Like I just like I have to prepare for the stress, but I hope it's not too stressful for me. Yeah, so like in a week's time now, I should start moving little by little, gathering my stuff, packing my stuff. I remember the first day I got into this house, I got into this apartment, I got into this room. I was so excited. That's like the first time of having my own like space, I guess. And now I'm about to move out. So yeah, so it's a bittersweet feeling, to be honest. Like living my apartment building, I am very sentimental. If you've not noticed already, like I get really attached to everything. Like, oh my god, you have no idea. I get attached to my area, my building, my apartment building. Yeah, my people around, the shops I already know, the market that is close to me, like all that. Like talking to a friend today, I was just telling him about how anxious I've been, how sad I'm already getting, because I feel like there's going to be this major change. I'm going to be alone. And he kind of like, he really got it, he understood, and he was just trying to calm me down, just telling me that what it happens when you also change jobs. It was also in that funk, and it was good to know that it's not just me, because I feel like I get attached to everything. So yeah, just like going to be a bit, I know that for the first month or two I'll still be trying to like get myself together, but I feel like I will adjust, like I'll always adjust at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm just pretty excited today because your girl had a place on check. It's been a journey. Agents did not kill me. Did not take my blood. My blood did not run dry. My blood did not run dry, even though they tried it, fam. They tried it. Yeah, my blood did not run dry. But yeah, it's been a good experience so far. Like, it's not been a good experience. I cannot say it's a good experience. Okay, but it was a bit calm. It was not as bad as the last time. Okay, it was not as bad as 2018, and that's because I was a bit strategic, because I already knew what to expect. I already know these people are moving mad. It's not me you come and using to cash out in this Buhari Nigeria. Oh, to the no. Okay, you're not going to use me to cash out. So I was a bit strategic, and I wasn't just falling for whatever. That might not actually work for you. So I would advise, if this is your first time getting an apartment and you don't have time on your hands, maybe get an agent through somebody, or go online, Property Pro, like I said, GG. But be careful at the same time. Like, they're going to be meeting strangers. At the end of the day, don't think because it's Property Pro or it's Nigeria Property Center or it's GG, these people are safe. No. This Buhari Nigeria, they're kidnapping people, they're robbing people, they're raping girls. You don't do that, okay? So when you're going to meet these people, just remember that they are strangers at the end of the day. If you don't feel comfortable, they're taking you to a place that your brain, something's telling you that it's looking a bit shady. Please don't go, okay? Like, meet them in secure areas, in a public space. If you can, go with somebody, go with a friend, okay? Make sure you're not alone, especially if you're a girl. Make sure you're not alone. Maybe have a friend with you so you guys can do the run around together. Just don't put yourself in any bad or awkward situation, because people be moving mad on the street, okay? So yeah, it's been a journey so far. By now you should have seen some of my house hunting. If you've not seen any of my videos, at least you should have seen my house hunting vlog. So if you want to watch how stressed I was that day, just go and watch that vlog. I promise you will enjoy it. So yeah, this is like an update on all that house hunting thingy. So yeah, house now on check. Time to furnish. I need money. If you see me on the street, just give me a hug, okay? Just give me a hug and squeeze the money in my hand because it gets broke. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically the update. So now moving on to furnishing. I think that's all for this video. I just thought to give an update, share a bit of my experience and this whole house hunting madness. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I wasn't rambling a lot. Hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be there replying your messages, like your messages, leaving at on your messages. Okay, so yeah, do let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, of course, please do make sure to subscribe. I promise you would love it over here. So yeah, thanks again for watching my videos, and I guess I'll see you next time.